Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Sephora haul. You already know after my Sephora haul updates come a Sephora haul. And this one isn't too big like my last one. This is a smaller haul. Haven't been purchasing too much as of lately, but you probably would have seen a bunch of these on my channel already, but I do like to haul everything for you every single month so that I can compile it in one video. You can see what all I buy from Sephora, and then in a month's time, we do an update on my final reviews on everything. So I do have some repurchases in here as well. Things that I feel like you guys are going to be really interested in. I know some of the things I've been trying to get a hold of for a little bit. So I'm so happy to be able to show you them in this video. I think summertime, it slows down a little bit in terms of releases. And then as soon as August hits, I feel like they're going to be starting to come out with the fall releases. I'm looking forward to all the new makeup launches soon. But this is everything that I've purchased since my last Sephora haul. So if you're curious to see what all I've been picking up from Sephora, you clicked on the right video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. And if you've not already, I'd absolutely love for you to join my channel here by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos. And let's jump into this month's Sephora haul. This was really hard to get a hold of. It kept selling out, and when it came back in stock, I bought it that day, sold out that day. So I'm so happy I was able to get a hold of it. It is from IT Cosmetics, and this is what the packaging looks like. It is the By Under Eye Bags Rapid Bag Reducer. So this is supposed to depuff, tighten, and smooth. It's just a temporary solution, but one that I thought looked really promising from the TikToks I've seen. A lot of the people I've seen, the difference between one eye to the next is incredible. I'll be using this in a trying new makeup to come for you so you can see it on my eyes and if it does anything. But this was something that I was very excited to get my hands on just because of the results I've seen with it. So let me know if you've seen those TikToks, because the results I've personally seen have been incredible. So excited to play around with that. And then this also recently came in stock on Sephora, and it is the Refi Lip Buff. I did see that Refi has new glosses, like their clear gloss in different colors, on their website. So I'm hoping that comes to Sephora. So as soon as it does, I will definitely pick up 1 or 2 shades. So let me know if you've seen those, what color you think I would like. I would love to know your thoughts on that. But this is what the lip buff looks like. And it has a scrubber on the end, and the product just comes out a small hole there. So the product is very thin, but the scrubber is nice to really get in and exfoliate your lips. Granted, you could just use a toothbrush and you don't need something like this, but I do find when I use products like this, it really works for my lips, and I like how the formula is on the thinner side. It doesn't leave residue, but it provides the perfect amount of comfort, I feel. When you are exfoliating your lips, you need something there just to have a barrier and some hydration and comfort for it. So I think the formula is really nice on this. So I'm glad I picked that up. And then I also picked up the new Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. I got the shade 5, which I was confused online about the colors because the person who was wearing 5 was a lot deeper than me. I wanted to play it safe, get a lighter shade, but I think next time I definitely could pick up probably 7, I'm thinking, for my self-tan right now. But when I don't have a self-tan, I use 5, and this matches me perfectly for no self-tan. So this is really nice because it is sheer coverage, hydrating, but long wearing. It is perfecting on the skin to the point where it's not overdone. Definitely looks like skin. I talk about this at length in my review if you want to see how it wears on my skin, how it looks upon application. I'm not wearing it today, so I will have it linked in the video for you to go see, but definitely pick that up, and it has made it into my best of. I do love it. Spoiler alert, love it if you didn't see that video. And then I also got the new Kaoli fragrances, and for whatever reason, they had issue on Sephora because my order got lost, and I don't know what was going on with Sephora, but I've had so many people contact me saying their order was pulled or they're missing on the website or something. Like there was some issue, and I want to know what happened there because my order had an issue too. This is the new fragrance collection from Kaoli. It's the wedding collection. We have Velvet Santal 35 and Silk Santal 36. Initially, I was just going to pick up Silk Santal because of the notes. It's the one that appealed to me the most, but I did do a little short video on YouTube to compare these if you want to go check that out. But I do actually love both scents. My preference is still for Silk Santal if I were to just pick one. However, I do love both. I think both mixed together are even better. So if you were to get the minis like I did, mix them together because they smell incredible. For me, I would say that Silk Santal is probably my favorite Kayali fragrance to date. It's just everything that I personally want in a fragrance. It has a sparkling champagne opening, which I feel like is super fitting for a wedding. The dry down is this beautiful creamy vanilla finish, and I know people are comparing this to other Kayali scents. It's like that, but without the patchouli, which I'm hit or miss with patchouli, but to have that removed and not have that kind of patchouli note in this leaves the vanilla that much better for me, and I just feel like it's the most well suited for me from Kayali to date. So I'm loving this, and once I'm done the mini, I'm definitely going to get the full size of this fragrance because it's an everyday sort of fragrance, not just like a wedding day for me. It is an everyday, I could easily wear it for any occasion. It just smells so good to me. The Velvet one, on the other hand, is a little sexier and it has a woodsy note to it, but it also is so creamy. The blend on these two fragrances are immaculate. They are so incredible to me, and together, again, they just make it that much better. They complement each other really well, but they do stand alone. So I'll highly recommend. If the notes appeal to you, both are fantastic, at least to my nose. They smell really, really nice. And then you would have seen this already in a best of. I love this product, but I did pick up one of the YSL Rouge Volupte candy glazes since my last haul. This is in shade 2. And it's just the clear one. It says it has a light pink color, which you can barely see right there. I had to wipe off my lipstick there, but that's the color. Very, very light pink. Pretty much looks clear. And this is like lip gloss in a stick. It is so glossy. So if you love a super, super glossy lip, you would love these. And I did also a little dedicated video on this because the formula to me is so pretty. I just love wearing this with my Refi Fawn lip liner or any lip liner and blend it in. It just accentuates my lip shape, makes them look fuller and just super juicy. So this is one of my go-to lip products at the moment. And then Olaplex was 50% off on Sephora Canada. I end up getting these from Cosmoprof, but I figured I would just include them in my Sephora haul because of the discount that they had. And you can see what all I pick up and love from Olaplex because I did get some new products, but I do have some repurchases. So I repurchased my Olaplex No. 4P Blonde Enhancer, which I do use on my highlighted hair. And I find this really good at toning my hair. I'm almost done my first bottle of this, but it will last me forever because I don't tone my hair all that often, at most once a week, but not really. So this is just a really good, effective, fast purple shampoo if you're looking for one to tone your hair. Really, really effective. And then I end up getting a new shampoo to test out from Olaplex. It's the No. 4C Bond Maintenance Clarifying Shampoo. I used the original shampoo and I would actually mix that in with a little bit of my purple shampoo just to get it more sudsy. This one I picked up just to try something different from Olaplex. And I thought it was a good time to test this out because it says it removes heavy metals, minerals, chlorine, pollutants, and product buildup without stripping for visibly healthier hair. And the first time I used this, wow, it really made a difference. And I do go in a chlorine pool often. So I got this for not only myself, but just to use on my kids' hair after we go in the chlorine. So that is why I have this, and I've been really enjoying it. It's definitely going to be a repurchase for me, especially in the summer. I don't feel like my hair gets too product buildup all the time, but I did notice a difference the first time I used it, so maybe it is. Then I'm not even knowing it. And then another repurchase for me, and I am wearing this in my hair right now. This is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. This is my favorite product to add shine to my hair. It also defines my waves slightly without making it look greasy or wet looking. It just adds the perfect amount of shine, I feel, for a beachy look. So I always have this on hand. This is my new one. I'm still working on my old one, but I needed a backup of it, and I will always forever repurchase this. It smells incredible, and it's not heavy on my hair, because there's some shine serums and oils that just look heavy on the hair. This is the lightest weight oil while maintaining shine to the hair that I've personally used. Like, one of my favorite, if not my favorite products that Olaplex does. Then this was new for me. I only got this because it was on sale. This wasn't on sale in Sephora though, but you can get this at Sephora. It is the Olaplex Lash Bond Building Serum. It's an eyelash enhancer. It's supposed to promote the look of thicker, longer, more voluminous lashes. And I have yet to try this. I was sick. I didn't want to put anything on my eyes just because they were gunky and gross. I have not yet tried this. I did pick it up before I got sick, but I'm so thankful I didn't start it prior. So yeah, I will definitely be starting to use that. So you have to see an update in about a month's time. I have used Grande Lash and a couple other different lash serums. I feel like Grande Lash, it works for my eyes, but sometimes I feel like it burns a little bit, even though it does work. So I want to find something, an alternative to that, that will work for my eyes and just feel nicer on my lash line. It's not even like it gets in my eyes. It's just something about it that it can be a little bit stingy to me. And I know a lot of people have that same issue. So I'm hoping the Olaplex one is better. If you've used it, please let me know. I'm very curious of your thoughts on that product. And then I have a ton of really good samples this month, like this Cali Ray Surf Proof Setting Spray. I wanted to try this so bad, so I was so excited to see that they had a mini of this, and that's what made me place one of my orders just for this spray, because I was gonna buy the full size of this just to try out because it's getting such good reviews and ratings on Sephora. I use this in my Trying New Makeup, which is coming up next, and I need you guys to see it in action and hear my thoughts on it, because I do have some thoughts, but I don't want to spoil it now. But I did get that. I haven't tried this yet, but I've been really into the brand Colorwell lately. I've been purchasing a lot of their products, and this is the extra large bombshell voluminizer, and I don't know exactly what this is. Is this a mousse? What is this? I was gonna test this out on camera probably, but this was a nice, decent sample, 50 milliliters of product to test out. So I added that in for an order just because every product I've tried from Colorwell I've really enjoyed. So I'm hoping that I like that one too. There's two products that I really want to pick up from them. They have a new Dream Coat that is supposed to be like an extra strong version. And then they have a hair mask in collaboration with Chris Appleton that I wanted to pick up and try because I saw him do a demo with that hair mask, and the difference between one side of the model's head to the other, I'm like, please put that in my basket, but I'm kind of waiting for a sale for that because I think it was in the $60 range for price, and I'm just like, not right now, maybe later. And then Isle of Paradise Body had a couple samples that I wanted to try out. They have the Brilliantly Bright Body Cleanser and the Brilliantly Bright Body Moisturizer. I'm having a hard time talking. I haven't used either of these, but I got samples of both those products. Another sample of my SK2, which I can't live without every time I see a sample of this because it's expensive to purchase this. I never have to though because there's always samples. So I'm living off samples right now, but it's just a water essence, and I find that it makes whatever products you put on top work better, penetrate deeper, and just the essence in and of itself is really fantastic. Go check out before and afters of that product as well and see reviews, because that's one of my favorite skincare products. And then the last thing I have here, I forgot about, we have the Traceless Soft Matte Primer, and this is from Tom Ford. I wish I would have used that today, but I'll have to save this for a Try New Makeup to test it out. Love the Traceless Stick Foundation, and I'm curious to see what this primer is all about. Have you tried the primer? Let me know, because I'm obsessed with the foundation. I'm wearing it right now. I'm like always wearing that foundation. It just looks like beautiful, healthy looking skin, and I'm just obsessed with it. So happy with that purchase. But that's everything for this Sephora haul. Wasn't too big. I did have a lot of samples, which is nice. And I'm really excited to keep testing these products further on my channel so that you can see in a month's time for the new products, whether I like them, think they're worth it. There's some viral products in here that I feel like I need to update on. And let's see how my lashes can grow in a month. let's start tonight and see what that Olaplex Lash Bond can do, and then I will show you in my update to see what my final thoughts are on that product. If there's any other products from Sephora you want to check out or any launches you are interested in, let me know in the comments section below and I'll definitely go check those out for you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me today. If you've not already, I'd absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.